Hey, welcome back. Today we're going to go over a simple way to get a sound to play when a user joins or leaves a session. Let's get started. I'm going to hop over into Smooth POV. For this, you're just going to need a dev tooltip. It's going to be quite fast. So we're going to go and create a new sphere. This is just somewhere to store the component that we're going to use here. If you want to use something else, that's fine. You could use a hat or whatever you want. A potato, whatever you want. So on the sphere, we're going to scroll down to the bottom and we're going to go to Attach Component, and then we're going to go to Users, and then UserJoinAudioIndicator. UserJoinAudioIndicator has the standard properties of persistent, update order, and enabled, and it has then two lists, joined clips, left clips, and these are where you place your sound clips for joining and leaving users. So in joined clips, we're going to hit Add. And in left clips, we're going to hit Add, and then we need to put a sound clip in there. The easiest way to do that is to just import a sound effect from wherever you'd like. I'm going to use some from Neos Essentials for this video. Feel free to copy me if you're following along and learning, but feel free to grab your favorite sound effects. So inside Neos Essentials, there is a folder called Sound Effects, and then inside UI, we're going to choose FX Correct and FX, where is it? Wrong. And that's all the sound effects we're going to need. So with my right hand here, I'm going to go ahead and grab correct, and I'm going to put it into joint. With my right hand, I'm going to grab the left clip or wrong, and then with my left hand, I'm going to click on the null here, and you'll see static audio clip provider on FX wrong for left, and static audio clip on FX correct for joint. If you want to add more clips, you can. In this case, the Join Audio Indicator will randomly pick between the clips on the list. So if you have two, random chance, 50-50 chance between two, etc. Beneath that is a spatialize option, which will spatialize the audio to your location, and a volume, which will control the volume of the resultant audio clip. That's all there is to it, but it may be common for you to want the sound effect to only play for you, so that it doesn't play for everyone in the world. In which case, let's follow along with a little bit more to do. In this case, we're going to use a component called the value user override. I've done a tutorial at length on the value user override, and I use it quite a lot, but we're going to do a quick one here as well. So attach a value user override that's in transform drivers, and we'll need a value user override bool. For the value user override bool, set the default to off. Scroll to the top of your sphere or object that you put your user join audio indicator onto, grab active, and put it into the target property here. You may notice now that the sphere has disappeared. That's okay, we're about to fix that. In the overrides bag, add a new override, inspect yourself. I usually go for my hand, nice and easy to inspect. Go to the root twice by using the big up arrow, and then select yourself, and then find somewhere where it says user. So here I've got user in the tracking offset compensator, but you can also find it in finger pose stream manager. There's loads of places you can find it. Just look for the word user, grab user, and drop it into the user property on the bag here. You can close the left inspector here, and then you'll see here that you've got user, and then a machine ID and a username of probable prime, or your username in this case. In this case, also hit the plus here, and you'll see that the sphere reappears. And now it'll only be active for you and no one else, so only you will hear the sound. That's all there is to it. To prove that that's all there is to it, if I take off my face here, you'll see that there is an orange ball here, and it does exactly the same as that. It's pretty much the same. You can save this ball and spawn it out anywhere you would like. You could save it on your avatar. Don't worry about including these sound effects within the object. The asset management system will handle that for you. Just save the ball itself and don't worry about these. You can delete them once you've saved the ball. If you're interested in more advanced user join and user leave events, then stay tuned for the next video on this subject, where we'll go over how to just do a text display of the username of someone who has joined. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.